Example 2, we are asked to find the HCF of 50 and 70. Of the three methods I have given you, the method of prime factorization seems to be the easiest, and that of the diagram is still a repetition of prime factorization. So I shall be using the prime factorization method in determining the HCF of two or more numbers. Also, there is another method we can use in determining the HCF of two or more numbers. I will say that this fourth method I'm going to give you is an improvement on the prime factorization method. So what I'm going to do is, in determining the numbers, I'm going to use the division method simultaneously on these two numbers. The prime factor that must be used must be common to both 50 and 70. So this can be done this way: 50 and 70. So you're going to pick a factor that is common to both 50 and 70. And I will start with 2. 2 into 50 is 25 times. 2 into 70 is 35. Now 2 can no longer divide because these two are not multiples of 2. So I'm going to take the next prime number. Can it divide? 3. 3 cannot divide 25, neither can it divide 35. So I'll pick the next one, which is 5. So 5 can go. 5 into 25 is 5 times, and 5 into 35 is 7 times. So these have gone, but there is no other prime factor that can divide 5 and 7. So I'm going to stop at this point because whichever prime factor I'm going to use will not be common to both. So if I divide by 5 or 7, it will not be common to both. So in determining the HCF, those factors you use must be common. And when they are not common, you stop at that point. So that the HCF of 50 and 70 is said to be the product of 2 and 5, which is equal to 10. So 10 is said to be the HCF of 50 and 70. I will use prime factorization to show you that 10 is said to be the HCF. So expressing 50 as a product of its prime factor, 2 can divide. 2 into 50 is 25. 2 into 25, 2 cannot go. So I will then go with 5. 5 into 25 is 5. 5 into 25 again. 5 into 5 again is 1. So 50 can be expressed as 2 times 5 times 5. Do same with 70. 2 into 70 is 35. 2 can no longer divide. 5 can divide. 5 into 35 is 7 times, and 7 into itself is 1. So that 70 can be expressed as 2 times 5 times 7. Then you look for the common factors. 2 is common, 5 is common, these are no longer common. So the HCF of 70 and 50 is said to be the product of 2 and 5, which is same thing as 10, as what I got in this. Kindly like my videos as you watch. While I recommend that you subscribe to my channel if you are yet to do so. Also turn on the notification bell so as to be notified whenever a new video is being uploaded. You can also use the comment section to interact with me on areas that are still difficult for you to understand. While I recommend that you share the link with your friends and families so that they can also benefit from our daily classes. We shall now take more exercises on HCF using all of these methods I have explained to you.